The world is captivated as Mexico embarks on a groundbreaking venture, a new trade route set to challenge the historic and crucial Panama Canal. This bold initiative, called the Interoceanic Corridor, showcases Mexico's ambition to become a key player in global trade and commerce. With the potential to alter international trade dynamics, the corridor has ignited excitement, curiosity, and debate worldwide. Can Mexico disrupt traditional trade routes, challenge the status quo, and forge its own path to economic supremacy? The world watches with anticipation as this ambitious project unfolds, promising to transform not only Mexico's economy, but the global flow of goods. The potential impacts are vast, possibly shifting the balance of power in international trade and establishing Mexico as a significant global economic leader. As the project advances, the world will be keenly observing, eager to see the effects of this daring initiative and the new era it could herald for international trade. For more than 100 years, the Panama Canal has been a crucial lifeline for international commerce. This 50-mile channel, linking the Atlantic and Pacific Oceans, has enabled the flow of goods, services, and people for decades. Its influence on global trade is undeniable, significantly cutting down shipping times and expenses. Consequently, it has spurred economic growth and global connectivity like never before. Yet the canal's limitations are becoming more evident. Its outdated infrastructure finds it challenging to handle the increasing size of modern cargo ships. This bottleneck has resulted in more congestion and delays, underscoring the need for new routes. The global market demands efficiency, and the Panama Canal, despite its historic significance, is struggling to keep up. Introducing Mexico's bold initiative to tackle global trade challenges, the Interoceanic Corridor. This extensive project features an integrated network of railways, highways, and pipelines stretching across the Isthmus of Tehuantepec, the narrowest land bridge between the Gulf of Mexico and the expansive Pacific Ocean. Central to this ambitious plan is the modernization and expansion of ports on both the Atlantic and Pacific coasts. This will establish a sophisticated logistics network capable of accommodating the largest cargo ships in operation today, ensuring smooth trade flow. The Interoceanic Corridor is more than just an infrastructure project. It symbolizes Mexico's bold vision for the future. This transformative effort aims to usher the nation into a new era of economic growth and development. By linking the Atlantic and Pacific Oceans with a modern, efficient trade route, Mexico aims to establish itself as a crucial player in the global supply chain, enhancing its strategic significance. The Interoceanic Corridor's economic impact is profound, affecting both Mexico and the global market. For Mexico, this initiative aims to unlock significant economic potential in the country's underdeveloped southern regions. Historically plagued by poverty and limited opportunities, this area stands to gain substantially from new investments, job creation, and infrastructure improvements. The corridor's influence reaches far beyond Mexico's borders. By providing a quicker, more efficient route for goods between Asia and the Americas, the project could transform global trade dynamics. This transformation could result in lower shipping costs, higher trade volumes, and ultimately, reduced prices for consumers globally. The far-reaching effects of this ambitious project are set to reverberate throughout the global economy. Section 5. Outpacing the past. Advantages of the corridor. The Interoceanic Corridor boasts several significant advantages over the older Panama Canal. Its capacity to handle larger cargo ships, known as post-Panamax vessels, is revolutionary. These enormous ships, which can carry more than double the cargo of their predecessors, are becoming more common in global trade. The Panama Canal, with its size limitations, simply cannot match this capability. Additionally, the corridor's multimodal approach, integrating railways and highways alongside maritime routes, provides greater flexibility and efficiency. This cohesive network will enable the smooth movement of goods across Mexico, linking businesses and consumers with unparalleled ease. This strategic edge positions the corridor as a strong contender in the global logistics arena. Section 6. Fueling growth. Investment and job creation. The Interoceanic Corridor is a monumental project demanding substantial financial backing. The Mexican government has pledged billions of dollars to this initiative, drawing foreign investments from nations keen to benefit from the economic prospects. This influx of funds is driving a boom in construction and development, generating thousands of jobs and boosting economic growth. The project's influence on employment goes beyond the construction phase. The operation and upkeep of the corridor's infrastructure, along with the expansion of industries supported by the new trade route, will create numerous long-term job opportunities for Mexicans. This employment surge will have a transformative impact on the nation's economy, lifting people out of poverty and paving the way for a more prosperous future for generations to come. Section 7. Navigating challenges, feasibility, and environmental concerns. Despite its potential, the Interoceanic Corridor faces numerous obstacles. Critics question the project's feasibility, expressing doubts about the timeline and the Mexican government's capacity to manage such a complex initiative. The project's vast scale, combined with the need to navigate challenging terrain and logistical issues, makes it a daunting endeavor. Environmental concerns are also significant. The construction and operation of the corridor could greatly impact sensitive ecosystems in the area. Issues like deforestation, habitat fragmentation, and pollution are potential environmental consequences that need careful management. Balancing economic growth with environmental sustainability will be essential for the project's long-term viability. Section 8. A world of megaprojects. Global infrastructure trends. The Interoceanic Corridor is part of a larger movement. It mirrors a global trend of ambitious infrastructure projects designed to enhance connectivity and stimulate economic growth. From China's Belt and Road Initiative to the European Union's Trans-European Transport Network, nations worldwide are heavily investing in infrastructure to secure their position in the global economy. These megaprojects highlight the growing interconnectedness of the global economy. As countries vie for resources, markets, and influence, strategic infrastructure investments are crucial for maintaining a competitive edge. The Interoceanic Corridor, in this context, is more than just a Mexican project. It is a reflection of a global phenomenon that is reshaping the geopolitical landscape. Section 9. Reshaping global trade. Mexico's moment in the sun. The Interoceanic Corridor marks a crucial juncture for Mexico, a nation on the verge of a transformative era. If successful, it could propel the nation to the forefront of global trade, redefining its role on the world stage. Challenging established routes and shifting the dynamics of international commerce, positioning Mexico as a key player in the global market. The project reflects Mexico's ambition to be more than just a manufacturing hub. It aims to be a central node in global logistics. Aspiring to be a global logistics powerhouse, seamlessly connecting continents and facilitating international trade, dictating the flow of goods and services across continents, and setting new benchmarks in efficiency and connectivity. The world watches with anticipation as Mexico embarks on this bold endeavor, eyes fixed on its progress and potential. The stakes are high, but so are the potential rewards, promising a brighter future for the nation. If Mexico can overcome the challenges and realize its vision, it will mark a significant milestone in its history. The Interoceanic Corridor could very well be the key to unlocking a new era of prosperity and influence for the nation, transforming its economic landscape, positioning it as a dominant force in the ever-evolving landscape of global trade, and securing its place as a leader in international commerce.